Yeah, in this today's session also we are going to start a new chapter, that is tuple. Okay, actually it is in your book, chapter number 12. Do you all have your book? Do you all have your book with you? Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. So you didn't have
Yes,
means
sir.
take the book, that will be fine. Okay. So tuples we are going to see. Before that, I am going to ask some basic details or basic questions regarding the tuple. So tuple, whether it is mutable or immutable data type. Tuple is what type of data that is? Whether it is mutable or immutable?
Mutable.
Mutable. How
Mutable.
you? Yeah. How you are saying? Is it mutable? That means mutable means what? That's what my question. Mutable means what? Sachin, or
We
are
can
you
change
belong?
the data.
Yeah, fine. Good. We can change the data. Whether tuple is mutable? That's my question. 1 minute. Sachin, are you belongs to computer science group? I have never seen you. Sachin R. This is computer class. If you are a computer student, means let you just say that, or else come on chat, or else leave the class. Sarabesh, what happened to you? You are attending the class. That's too mystery. I think something happened to you. Okay. Let me will see it. Tuple, whether it is mutable or immutable. Let me come to the class, the remaining students. Is it mutable? You are said it is mutable. That's totally wrong. What you have said. Tuple is immutable data type. Just to register in your mind. Tuple is immutable data type that you have studied in your chapter 8, I think so. Data handling. Okay. So I have very strong doubt what you have studied. I think you did not at all prepare anything for your exams. Just like that, you are attending and you are going. I think so. Huh? That's not fair. At last, you will weep for that. Okay, it should not happen. That's my intention. Okay, if you are ready to face the consequences, means let you have. Then I will also show my face. Huh? Listen, tuple is immutable data type. Okay, that means what? The elements in the tuple, it is not changeable, not alteratable. Okay, that's what the meaning of tuple. Have you understand now what is tuple? Can anyone say that? Can anyone coin the term for tuple? What is tuple? Hello, I am talking to you. You people are hearing but not answering. And then what else you are doing?
Collection of objects and
Collection
also
of
immutable, sir.
that is not. Tuple is one of the data type in Python. That is what type of data type? It is immutable data type. Good, Velavan, you have off done. You have okay. You have done off. Okay, remaining people also. I am just saying that tuple is one of the data type in Python. It is immutable data type. That means the data which that is the elements which we are storing in the tuple, it is not alterable. Once it is declared means we cannot change the value. We cannot change any element in the tuple. That is fixed one. Have you got that idea now? What is tuple? Have you got it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So let me see the one by one concept. First, we are going to see the how to create a empty tuple that we have seen already in the list concept. How to create a empty list, the same method. As we seen, list is enclosed within square bracket, and tuple should be enclosed within what? It must enclose within
Parentheses.
Parenthesis.
parenthesis. Okay, very good. Just a minute. So, for example, I will show that. Let it will open. Okay. Meanwhile, you can see to create a empty tuple, we can give a name, variable name equal to empty parenthesis. Just to open parenthesis and close parenthesis. If you given means that's called as what? Empty tuple. Okay. Then single element tuple. It is very unique in this Python. How it is unique, sir? Suppose you are asking the question means you can see t equal to 1 comma. For example, single element list we have seen, that means in square bracket we are mentioning one element. We won't put comma in the list concept. But meanwhile, in the tuple, it is completely different. We have to put comma for especially for the single element tuple. Sir, if the tuple contains two elements, means did we want to put the comma after the second element? No. Single element contains, single element tuple should contain one element along with one comma. Have you got it? What is single
Yes, sir.
element tuple? This is the basics. Please learn, just listen carefully. Okay, single element tuple should contain one element along with one comma. That is mandatory. Okay, so that's why if you give the comma, then only it is considered will be a single element tuple. Okay, just like the t equal to 1 within parenthesis, if you given means it won't be considered as a single element tuple. It will show error. Okay, so let us will see this. So it is very easy to know that empty tuple and single element tuple. Okay, so here you can see a equal to welcome. What is the data type of tuple? Sorry, what is the data type of a? Could you say that? What is a?
String, sir.
String. Very nice. Nicely you have said. A contains a string. Suppose if you want to, a string is there. Suppose you want to convert into a tuple. Very simple. We have to use the tuple constructor. In list we have used the list of. We are converting, no? Especially we are creating the copies, true copy. That time we have used the list constructor. Here you can see a equal to welcome, capital T equal to tuple of a. That means the a will be converted into tuple. Actually, what is the data type of a? It is string. So we are
String.
converting into tuple, correct? So how the t will gets the element, or what is the element will be stored, or what are all the elements will be get stored in the t means, as you are seeing on the screen, w is a single element, e will be a next element, like this l, c, o, m, e, like this individual words. Each characters will be splitted as a individual element in the tuple or single element in the tuple. Have you got it? It will be
Yes, sir.
Yes,
it will be parsed means it will be bifurcated by the elements. Okay, so that's what t equal to welcome. It's not a string. Each character data type is string, but on the whole, it t is a, that is capital T is a, what is the data type? It's a tuple.
Tuple.
Have you got it? So this is the one of the way to create a tuple. Okay, not a single element tuple, it's a multi-elemented. No, that's what it contains. How many? That you can count it. What's the length of the t? Length of the t?
7, sir.
7. Okay, so that's what. Let me go to the next topic, that is similarity between the tuple and list. Before we have seen in the list concept similarity between the string and list. Now we are going to see similarities between the tuple and list. What are the similarities, sir? If you are asking the question, you can see these are all the things I have shown. That length, that is length function. Calculate to the length of your tuple by using the length function. We must use the same thing. How the length function is worked on string, or how the length function is worked on list, the same way the length function will works on the tuple. Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good.
Yes, sir.
So the next concept is indexing. Same indexing. The starting the indexing of the string is start from 0, and negative indexing for the string it start from -1. The same we have seen on the list also. In list also, starting index, that is positive index always start from 0, and negative index in the reverse side it start from -1. Okay, the same thing concept in the tuple also. Have you got it? Indexing also.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. Then next one is slicing. Slicing also same. So for example, let I will ask one question. T of 2 colon, that is 2 e colon 5. What will print? T is welcome, no? As you are seeing the slide, as you are seeing in the tuple. I am asking to print T of the T square bracket. I am asking T square bracket 2 colon, that is 2 colon 5. Step value I didn't give. What is the default step value will be taken? What is the default step value?
1, sir.
1 will be taken. 1 will be taken. Okay. Then what is the starting point?
E.
Starting, huh? I
E,
have
sir.
said I have said 2:5.
L, sir.
L. No. Correct. What you said is correct. But what I'm asking, what is the indexing? Starting indexing is what? What we mentioned?
2, sir.
2. What is the ending index? What is the end value?
5, sir.
5. So can you, if you print that output, what will print? 2:5 means which is the second element? 0 will be
L,
there.
sir.
0th index is W. First index is E. As you said, second index is L. Okay, second onwards it's starting no 2, 3, 4, 5 is the upper limit no, so it will not be considered 2, 3, 4. Can you say what will be the output? What are the elements will be get printed? If you print the print of T square bracket of 2:5 means what will be the output?
LCON.
LCO only. How M will print when this is L is 2, no? 2, 3, 4. Fifth element will not be calculated, no? We given N value is what? 5. Correct? So fifth element is M. So M will not be accessible. So LCO will be print. Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
What about remaining persons? Remaining students? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Good. So just listen. If you didn't understand means let you please ask. I will explain. Okay. So not an issue. You see, it is not only the slide. I will just type here again. For example, A equal to be given welcome na. Okay. So we given a text thing. Then if you want to convert into tuple, what is the thing? So we have to give a variable equal to tuple constructor tuple tuple of then the object. Here object is A. We are giving a we are passing A. That is welcome. A string. Okay. Then I am typing now T. You can see welcome will be get printed. Now I am asking T of okay 2:5. I just asked. If I ask you to print LCO, have you got it? This is called slicing. That is slicing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just what we have seen, I have shown to you in this Python. Okay, so 1 minute. Okay, then next is membership operator. Can you mention the membership operator? What are the membership operators are there in Python?
In and not in.
Very good. In and not in. In and not in. Okay. So in operator, for example, if you want to access a loop, if you want to construct a loop means for I in the tuple name, not in tuple name. For example, I will show one program. I will create one program for you. For I in what is the tuple name here? T. Correct? So T. Then we are printing. What is it? Print I. Suppose I want to print the I. Now you can see welcome will be printed. All the elements will be accessed. So for I in T means which is the first element in the T? T is what? It is a tuple. So W is the first element. W will be assigned to the for loop, that is I value. We are printing the I. W will be get printed. Then next loop will be iterated. E is assigned to the I value. E is printed. Then L, then C, then O, then M and E. Have you got it? So this is the thing. Okay. Suppose I am using for not not in operator for I not in T. Not in T. What is I in T? First W will be
W.
assigned. W will be assigned in the position of I. So W in T is in T. So it is not what we are giving. It is not in T we are giving. We are telling the wrong thing. Okay. For example, I'm just typing print false. Okay. Just giving the statement false. I'm just giving just for execution meaning. I'm just giving on. I'm so sorry. I think it's not 1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah, let's actually you should have used the for loop. Sorry. For example, I'm just giving any one value W. Okay, not in T. I used. So it's written what? True or false? What will return? W not in T. I given the statement. But the statement is true or not? False. Have you got it?
False.
But we got the output
Yes, sir.
false. Okay. Suppose I'm just giving A. Okay. The character A. I'm so sorry. 1 minute. I will maximize the screen. You can see that. Okay. Now the screen is visible to you. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
A not in T. What will return? Whether A is in the tuple?
No, sir.
No,
No. That's what Srinivasan said the right answer. That is, it will return true. Correct? No? Have you got it? Have you understood?
yes, sir.
The membership operator that we have used in the string and list and same thing. Okay, that's not new for you. And concatenation and replication, the same method. We can concatenate. Concatenate means what? We can join the two tuples or n number of tuples. We can merge to a single tuple. We can adding all the elements in the tuple by using the concatenation operator. Then we can create a new tuple or we can join a two tuple. That's all. Okay. Replication, repeated of the elements. We can replicate the elements of the tuple in a n number of times. Suppose tuple T into 3 means welcome will be WELCOME. Likewise, it will be repeated 3 times. Have you got it? What I'm saying? Would you got that point? The replication
Yes,
sir.
sir.
that we have seen. Akshaya, I think so. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It will starts and it will be ends on 4:30. I think so. That much big yes, sir. You are giving. Yes, sir. I think you are in the off slip, isn't it? I'm so sorry whether it is
Sir?
Akshaya or not. I'm so I don't know who's that. Someone said that. I didn't see that. Who have said yes, sir, like that? I think Mageshwari. I'm so sorry if you are wrongly used the name means. Okay, let me come to the
Sir,
point.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, yes.
Not me, sir.
Yes, Akshaya, you are not, and Mageshwari also not. I think one of the students. Let I will find who's that. Not Reshma. Who's that? Just to tell your name. Pavitra. I got her. Got her. She only done like that.
Sri Pavitra, sir.
See Pavitra. Correct. Pavitra, you only answered like that, na? Okay, just for
No, sir.
someone said yes, sir. Why, sir, you are touching? Likewise, you are asking. Okay, fine, dear children. That's fine. Let me come to the topic. Okay. So, as we seen, the concatenation and replication is the same as we done on the string and list. Can you able to understand, or should we go with an example? You can say,
Example, sir.
yeah, fine. That's fine. Good. So I will show that. For example, I'm just printing the T. Yeah, what is the element? Or T is a tuple, no? Correct. Before we have given. Hello. If you have doubt, means just type of what? T. If you just print means you can see T is what? A tuple which contains the element welcome. That is WELCOME. Likewise, individual letter. Okay. Suppose tuple concatenation. I'm just giving R equal to 1, 2, 3. Suppose this is then another tuple, R tuple. Okay. So I'm just giving then Q equal to, okay, T plus R. Okay. So if I print the Q, you can see welcome 1, 2, 3. It's merging the two tuples. That's what we have seen, concatenation. Have you cleared about the concatenation, tuple concatenation? Now are you clear? Tuple concatenation means joining the two tuples. The concept is called as tuple concatenation. Here you can see I am selecting the point Q equal to Q is just a variable. Okay. For example, I want to print, okay, T plus R. Generally, if I print means it will get printed. So I am just storing into another variable. That variable must be a data type of tuple because we are merging the two values, two tuples. T is one tuple, R is another tuple. So we are merging together. This we are concatenating the two tuples. Then we are getting it. Okay. Let me see the replicating. For example, R tuple as you see in 1, 2, 3. So I'm just printing R into 4. So what will be the output? R into 4, that is multiplying. We should not say it's multiplying, we should say it is what? replicating. We are here, the star symbol is used as replication operator. Okay. So R into 4, what will be the output? What is R?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay. If you are replicating with 4 times means what will be the output? So if I give enter, what will be the output?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Yes.
3,
1,
1,
2, 3. Likewise, it will be replicated 4 times. Have you got it? Have you understood? So I am just giving enter.
Yes, sir.
1 minute, might get stuck. 1 minute. Yeah. Now, as you see in 1, 2, 3, again second time, thrice, and fourth time. Okay. So it will be replicated 4 times. Okay. So that is replication operator. That's what we have seen. Same thing in the list also. Na? Can you remember that? Just yesterday only we completed. It's not a long back. Could you understand that? Replication operator.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then next one is accessing the elements, accessing the individual elements. Okay. The same concept. I will ask the question now. As you are seeing, I'm just printing 1 minute. I'm just printing T. Okay. So T is this much. I want to print the letter M. I want to access the letter M alone. So what will be my statement, print statement? Could you say that? If I want to print M, what will be my print statement? Print of, suppose I'm just printing, print of, what is the tuple name? T is the tuple name. Okay. M index is what? So bracket 5. Am I right?
Oh.
5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I close that, again I have closed means we can get the M. Have you got it? So this was the same thing we have discussed on the list also. Could you understand this? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just to say that you are saying only yes or no sir only. That also you are taking this much time means what is that? Okay, fine. So let me go ahead with that. So I hope you understand that accessing the element. Likewise, if you want to access any element through its index, which one? The tuple's index. Using the index, we can access the element. That is the concept here. Have you got it? Have you all understood?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, fine,
Yes,
fine.
sir.
Okay. Let me go ahead with the next one. Difference between 1 minute, I will just take it. Yeah. Difference between the list and tuple. Okay. What are all the difference, sir? If you're asking means only one difference. In list also, each element having own memory. Okay. In tuple also, each element having own memory space or memory location. Everything is fine. What is the main difference means? Tuple is immutable. List is what? Mutable.
Mutable.
We have changed the values. Okay, in the list. But in tuple, it is impossible because because tuple is immutable. Okay, that we have seen. Updating the element. We cannot update the element. Update means, sir, I want to add one element, sir. That is not possible. Sir, I want to delete one element, sir, from the tuple. That is also not possible. Sir, I want to change the value. For example, as you given welcome E, I want to add one more E. Instead of E, I want to change the letter to A. Okay. Suppose whatever updation, modification, it is not possible. That's what I have given the explanation. In list, it is possible because list is mutable. But in tuple, it is impossible because what I have given? Tuple is immutable. Have you seen the slide or what? Or you are looking in your window and seeing something else? Or watching the TV?
No,
Hello?
sir.
No. Are you listening the screen only? No.
Yes, sir.
Which screen? That is very
Sir.
important. Which screen are you watching? Are you watching or listening?
Listening, sir.
Listening. Someone watch the screen, but instead of their mobile screen or computer screen, they may watch the TV screen. Yes, sir, I am watching screen only. They may say that. Statement is true, but the concept is wrong. Okay, let me come to the topic. Okay, so have you understand that why the tuple is immutable? Sorry, why we cannot update the element or why we cannot modify anything on over the tuple means? Because it is immutable. That is the only one point. Okay, have you got it? So somebody is asking to sir, shall we change the elements, sir? Means it is not possible. Once at the time of declaration of the tuple itself, that's all. For example, I will show very easily. The tuple T is there, no? What is the element? How many elements? 7 elements, correct? That is called welcome. Sir, I want to reduce into 5 elements, sir, or else I want to add some elements, sir. These things are all not possible in the tuple. But list it was possible, that we have seen what? Append function is there, extend function, insert function. Through that we can add an element. Deleting element also, it is possible in list. What are all the methods are there? Del command, pop method, remove method. That is remove function, pop function. Could you remember this? Yesterday we have seen also. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Pah,
Yes, sir.
I think you people are, I don't know. I think it is in the open form. I should not say anything. Suppose you are coming to the class means, that's all. You will get nicely from me. Because this much poor, very poor response you are. Huh? Yes, sir, itself, after a leap year, you are saying that. Okay, let me come to the topic. Okay, so if you want to add an element or remove an element or delete, that is not possible. Elements I'm saying. Okay, let me come to the next topic in the tuple. Okay, as you are seeing, 1 minute. As you are seeing, that is that's what they given the example. Example they given list equal to 1, 2, 3. Okay, tuple T equal to in the parenthesis 1, 2, 3. L of 2. Which is L of 2? Before it was 3. L of 2 refers what? Element 3, but instead of 3 they are adding 35. We are updating the value. Instead of 35, sorry, instead of 3 they are giving a new value, that is 35. It is valid because L is what? It's a list. That's what it is valid. Hello, are you hearing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then next you can see T of 3. What is T of 3? Actually, I have given wrong. There is no third element. Could you see that? 0, 1, 2 only. Suppose I am asking T of 2 equal to 35. If I given, I want to update that instead of 3, I want to update the element 35. Is it possible in tuple? Means that's what I have given. It is invalid operation. Because of what? T is a tuple. That's what it is not possible. Because tuple is what? Immutable. Srinivasan has saying the answer. What about the remaining fellows? What about the remaining fellows? I think you are sleeping. Aditya Pandian, Ahmad not at all opening his mouth. I think his mother is give a very nice biryani for every day with a big chicken piece, leg piece. I think so. He is inserting in his mouth. That's what he is not answering. Isn't it Ahmad? Then you have to answer no. Starting onwards, I am seeing very rare. I don't know about all the peoples are like that only. Balaji, today you didn't change your name into the 0 zeros. Regularly, regularly you will be do like that, no? What happened today, Balaji? You don't find time to do that? Hello, Balaji. Symbolically, you are representing your marks, man. Okay. If you are changing your name, beautifully have changed it. Have you seen? B in circle and A in circle. I think he left. Huh? Okay, fine. He get total damage. Oh, now he have changed it into another case. That and all you are doing nice, man. Let me come to the topic. Just for fun, I have said. It's not. I'm not targeting Balaji. Okay, because today's new member, important members have came. One is Mr. Rohit Vijay. Another one is the most welcomeable, precious member, Sarabhish. These fellows and all, even we can meet PM also or CM or whatever big shots around the world, across the world. But meeting these guys is very toughest one. Am I right, Sarabhish? I think today you don't have any schedule, or by your compulsion of somebody else you are attending. Oh, tomorrow is open day for that sake. I don't know. Let whatever option let you choose. That also is not open his mouth. Okay, fine. Let me come to the topic. And next one is tuple traversing. Okay. So, dear children, 1 more minute is there. Rejoin it. If that, if the session is ends means rejoin. I need all this 15 need to be remind, rejoin very quickly. Okay, if it is ends means. Okay. Tuple traversing, the same.
List of 2 equals 35, sir.
Yeah, you can ask me. Yeah.
List of 2, how it is come 35, sir?
See, we are updating the value, ma. That is list of 2. Before, what is the list of 2? It is 3 only, no? Correct.
Yes, sir.
We are just adding. Actually, we are assigning. See, she asked one doubt. For example, I'm just declaring a list. L equal to, okay. So 1, comma 2, comma 3. Okay. L. What is L? What is the data type of L? L is what? Is it a string or tuple?
List.
List. L is list. Good. It because it is enclosed within what? Square bracket, na? That's what. Okay. L is a list. Now what we have given, instead of 3, I want to update the value. Okay, sir, I no need 3. Actually, it is 35. I want to update means how to update L of index. Which index that is? Third element index is what?
Second.
2. Second is not 2. Okay. So 2, that we are giving a value. Suppose I'm giving the 35. Okay. So now again printing the L. Now it has changed. Have you seen that? This what I have given on the.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We are updating the value. Suppose if it is a list, sorry, tuple. For example, R I am printing as you're seeing 1, 2, 3. I want to change, sir. Instead of 3, I want to change into 35, sir. If it is means R, okay, of the same thing 2, okay, equal to 35. If I given means it will show error. Do you understand that why it is error? Because tuple object does not support for item assignment. We cannot assign the item to the, that is value to the any item or any element, not only the second one, first one, 0th index or whatever index. Because tuple R is what? It's a tuple. Tuple is immutable. That's what you have. You understand the concept. It
Yes,
is
sir.
immutable. Once it is declared means that's all. R means that is 1, 2, 3 only. 1, 2, 3 only. We cannot add a new value. We cannot remove a value also. Okay. Or we cannot update the value also. R is constant. That is the value always should be 1, 2, 3. For example, in this scenario, in this case, I am saying whatever we are declaring at the time, that will be the same. Okay. Suppose I want to add one more element, sir. Is it possible? Means not, but we can redeclare. Again, we can delete the R. We can declare. For example, R equal to, you can see 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1 minute. Sorry, 3, 4. Okay, now R is different. You can see now it is contained 4. Before R is there, now we are redeclaring, reassigning. Have you got it? So the previous elements will be completely erased. The new set of elements will be stored. Have you got it? It's
Yes, sir.
okay. So let me come to the topic again. 1 minute, you can see. So I hope the remaining people also will understand. List we can do whatever operation, any updation operation or adding, deleting, updating. It will be happen. It will be possible in list, but it is impossible in tuple because tuple is mutable and list is. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Tuple is immutable and list is mutable. Have you got
Mutable.
it? Yeah, good. So let me come to the next one, the important concept, tuple traversing program. As we seen in the list traversing, string traversing, list traversing, and tuple traversing. Very simple. What is traversing? Again, I'm asking the same question. What is traversing? Tisha might answer if she is there means. Because she answered in the last class. That's what I'm saying. Tisha, will you? Could you say the different? Say the thing. Or somebody else also, whoever may know the answer. It's not only a particular person. General question. Yeah, Ahmad. Rarely you unmuted. I think you forgot. Now
Processing and accessing.
yeah, processing each element, that is called as traversing. Correct? Have you got it? Yeah. Ahmad, you have properly muted, man. You have attended twice. What's it mean? You are listening through the PC. Are you listening through PC? Come mobile also. Let you answer. I don't know whether Ahmed is attending or Ahmed parents is attending. Let me see tomorrow. Okay, fine. Even though Ahmed, the chicken piece is not completed, I think so. He's still eating. That's what he'll be quiet. Daily, I think so. Dear friends, I mean, your friend has shared the chicken piece to you. Aditya, did he given to you? Aditya also, I think, having in his mouth. He shared with. Okay, fine. Just I'm trying to making you to talk, but you are not at all. Huh? That's as usual. Okay, fine. Let me come to the topic. Traversing program. Let me see the traversing program. I will just type it. For example, R we have given 1, comma 2, comma 3. No. So if you want to access and process each element, accessing all the elements in the tuple in the object, that is called as traversing. Okay. For example, we are traversing a tuple means I'm just typing at last. You can see for I in tuple. What is the tuple here in this case? R. Okay. Then printing the R. Suppose I am printing the R. Now you can come to see all the, I'm so sorry, I want to print I, but instead of have given R, what is R? So for first I will be, 1 will be assigned in the I position. Print R means entire R value will be get printed. Have you got it? For example, this is not, I'm typing again for I in R, okay, then print I, okay. So have you understand? Now all the elements will be get accessed. Have you understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is what the traversing program. I hope all the people will understand this, isn't it? All of you have understood or not? Traversing.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Ahmed finally he not at all having the mic also. Now he got. What Ahmed, you have unmuted man. Ah, that's fine. Good. Ahmed, I just want to see you on tomorrow. Then I want to talk something with you, with your parents also. Not complaining. Don't fear. Okay, just to come. Then we will see that. Okay, fine. Let me go ahead with the next one. That is joining the tuples, concatenation. That's what we have seen. No, yesterday. I'm sorry, not yesterday. Just before the last session, we have seen. We are just A is one tuple, B is another tuple, C equal to A plus B. That means what? C contains 1, 2, 3, and then fourth tuple values also, elements also. That we have seen. Got it? Here another one thing. A equal to A plus 2 comma. What is 2 comma? Can you see this highlighted one? What type of tuple this is? We have discussed a starting point of this chapter. What is 2 comma? Anyone? Single element tuple. Who said the right answer? Akshaya, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Very good, Akshaya. Nice. Okay. I think, okay, good. So this is a single element tuple. I have said very clearly. I have said very clearly that is 2 comma, that is any element. Not only, sir, it won't be a number, sir, if you're asking means not. It may be a string, or it may be whatever data type. That's not a matter. But the element should be only one. Then comma must be. Okay. Then it is called as what? Single element tuple. Okay. So A plus 2 comma that we have given. What is A actually? A is a tuple which contains the element 1 comma 2 comma 3. Now what is the output? As you see in the last line of this, 1 minute, I'm so sorry, last line of the slide, A equal to, I'm highlighting, could you see in the blue color, A equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. Actually that is A element. We are adding this tuple also, another tuple also, that is 2. We added that element also. Have you come to know that? Have you understood this one? Have you understood? Have you got it? One minute, 1 minute. Yeah, sorry for the interruption. Have you got it now? This is called what? Hello.
Single element tuple.
Single element tuple is concept is over, ma. Now I will come to the next concept. That is tuple.
Joining the tuple.
Yeah, joining the tuple is called as what? Tuple concatenation, no? Okay. I think still you are in 2000. Okay, let me go ahead with the next concept. Tomorrow, let me see that tuple replication that we have already seen. A equal to 1, 2, 3. A replication with 3 means that we have seen literally we have done. Correct? And tuple slicing also, same thing. Okay? Slicing as we done on the string and list. Okay? In tomorrow's class, I mean Monday's class, we will go ahead with the unpacking tuple. It is very important concept, very much important concept. Okay, because in 12th standard, many of the students may forget this topic, but this concept is very important. Unpacking the tuple and remaining the functions and all those things, tuple functions and all, let be seen on the next upcoming classes on the Monday. Okay. Have you all thorough this whatever we have thought? Have you all thorough this, or do you have any doubt? Means let you please ask.
Sir, joining the tuple, you give the example, sir.
I have given no ma. That's one not an issue. I will just type it. For example, R. What is R? It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What is T? It is welcome. Correct. I am just want to print 1 minute. So I want to join the two tuples. For example, Q equal to R plus R 1 minute. R plus T. Okay. I just given. Now I am printing Q. Have you got it? So that is what is the R value? Hello students, am I audible to you? Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, can you understand that what is the concatenation of tuple? Joining the tuple. Joining the tuple means joining two tuples, not only two tuples, more than two tuples also we can join together and make a single tuple. Got it? Have you got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. That's fine. Remaining concept, that is unpacking the tuples and tuple functions and all, we will see on the upcoming classes. Okay. Thank you to all. Do you have any doubt? Please ask. If you have any doubt?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Good. That is good. Okay, fine. So let me have discuss on the upcoming classes. Okay. So, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.